When a man is having intercourse with a woman, right? He ejaculates. In a single ejaculation, a man can send out as much as millions of sperms. Am I correct? Have you noticed that the body of a woman is designed to restrain them, to receive and restrain? Oh God. I'm trying to teach you what your mother didn't teach you, because she too didn't know it. The woman is by design created to receive and also restrain. That is why woe to a man who is married to a woman who does not restrain him. So 50 million sperm cells come by design. The woman say, oh God, now wow, look at how much you are pouring out at the same time. I will receive one of them. The rest of them, we don't need them. Let them die. Is that okay? It's called receive and what? Because if I allow all of them to come, sir, you will have 50 million children at the same time. Your life is finished. So the woman is designed to restrain and at the same time receive. That which the woman receives, when she's to give it back to the man, it comes back more than what the man gave. He gave her a seed, she gave him a son. Are you getting what I'm saying? What he gave, he didn't even see because it was so insignificant. What is the proof that he's with a woman? What comes back to him is so visible and it is undeniable. So when you meet a woman that is designed for you, guys, take note. How do you know a woman that is yours? She receives and restrains. So here you are a real man, and your nature is to what? I want to get it now. Your nature is to what? To give, okay? So when you meet her, how are you, sweetheart? Because it's our nature as men, created by God in his image. For God so loved, and he what? Gave. So that's how you know a true man. When he's in love, he what? Not he receives. So yes, all my sisters who are working class sisters who are paying your way into love, you're still going to lose what you paid for. Be to be loved. Stop doing to be loved. Be to be loved. Stop doing to be loved. Look at how much you have done and look at how much it has cost you. So how do you know you are in love? You are in relation with the right man. Sorry, sir. What's your name again? Yeah, my brother. Sir? Samuel. Fantastic. Oh, you're my namesake, right? I mean, where's my brother that is hanging out with my sister? What's his name again? Huh? Lawrence. God bless you, man. I can see that your countenance has changed. You're looking more relaxed. That's what happens. More relaxed. Okay. So watch this carefully. How do you know that you've met the right guy? The moment you meet the right guy, for God, and he's in love with you, for God so loved, and he does what? For God so loved, he did what? He gave. So the first thing you're going to be noticing is a natural, organic, authentic desire to give. So be hearing questions like, is there anything I can do? What's wrong with your car? Send it to me. Can I fix it? I had your phone the other day. What's happening? Can I help you fix it? Now, it's not about whether he earns so much. It's not about whether he is rich. The proof of a real man is that he has a rich heart. This is how a man who has a rich heart talks when he doesn't have a rich hand. Marry a man with a rich heart, not a rich hand. If a man's hand is rich and his heart is poor, you will soon pay the consequence. You will suffer the consequence. So how do you know a rich guy who has a rich heart? You're going to be hearing, or a man who has a rich heart but doesn't have so much in his hand, you're going to hear, I understand your phone is having a problem right now. Please bear with me. Right now, I don't have so much. And I know it's really inconveniencing. Next month, I am trusting God I'll be able to get something and I'll fix the phone for you. Did you hear that? That's how to know a real guy. Now, why are we having problem with most men today? Most men, we are over-mothered and under-fathered. So most of our men don't even know what it means to be a man, because they've been over feminized and under masculinized. So the only thing you can use to show you're a man is shape, size, beards, and all of that. So the woman marries the beards and the shape and the size, and then she realized there is not a man in the man. So all my sons in the Lord here, all of you the men, the proof that you have come and you are going to be mentored by me is that you are going to start ascending into the true definition of who a man is. A man is a giver. When a man finds who he loves, the proof of it is the proof that God demonstrated. For God so loved and God so gave. I'm not saying the man gives accidentally, sir. He so gives. And the nature of the giving of a true man who is in love is that you are willing to give your very best. Are you getting what I'm saying here? How do you now know a wife material? Like that brother said, how do you know a wife material? A wife material does not use her 10 fingers to eat. So even though the guy has so much to give, a real wife material says, sweetheart, thank you so very much. What you gave me yesterday is okay. By the way, how are you managing your money? Is that okay? We can't be spending everything. Huh? Okay, I think we should go to Hilton today to go and eat. And she's going to say to him, sweetheart, calm down. Let's go to Amala joint. We don't need to waste that money at the Hilton. Does it mean she doesn't want to enjoy? No, she understands the concept of pay now and play later. Than play now and pay later. She can receive, and at the same time she can what? All women can receive through wives restrain. So how do you know your wife among the women? You can't know a wife by the one who receives, because all women do what? But real women have the capacity to what, sir? To say, listen. Yes, we have all the money, Pastor. Pastor Sunday will remember Callistus, one of our young men. 12 years ago, Callistus was going to get married in Abuja here. We were using our smaller church then. And he was getting married to a lady from Canada. And we were told she was a millionaire. So we're waiting for a millionaire's wedding. So when they came, they said they wanted to see me. I said, yes, you're welcome. They said, Pastor, we only need 24 people at our wedding. I said, sorry, like 24 officials or... Said, no, sir, everybody that will be there should be 24 in number. You remember that wedding, sir? Owen House. Then on the wedding day, I said, let me come and see this mystery myself. We're there. They kept to the number. And when wedding finished, I thought there was going to be reception. They thank everybody for coming. Thank you all for coming. And then please, on your way going out, we have some stuff for you outside, out there. 24 packs of rice. And they bought it from Mr. Biggs. They are stupid, Abi? They are broke? Can I tell you who they are today? The man in question, your boy Callistus, our boy Callistus. Callistus is now the director of education. I won't mention the province, one of the provinces in Canada. This guy is a multi-millionaire, the wife a multi-millionaire. He was talking to me recently, he said, Daddy, we can't wait for you to come to Canada, I want to spoil you. And he called me and said, Daddy, I want to start a company in Nigeria, I want to start employing people. And we got one of our women in church, she's the director of his business for the whole of Nigeria now. How about those who did big wedding around this time? Who blocked the streets? Some are divorced. Some are living in a place outside Abuja towards Nasarawa around the boundary. Why are you here as a woman? We want to retrain you to be a wife. You are too much a girl. And the Bible says, he that finds a wife, not he that finds a girl. You are old in age, but still a girl in your thinking. You need to put aside girlish way of thinking, childish ways of thinking, and become a woman. Become a man. A real wife receives with generosity, with thanksgiving, with gratitude, but at the same time, she has the discipline to do what? To restrain. Marriage is not a place where you impress people in the beginning and you are depressed in the end.